Hey, bud. Treat. Up. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. Welcome back to the garage. We got some stuff to do today. Let's get to it. Never miss. We're not late, but we're hungry. Yo. As you guys know, this stuff is nuts.
I heard you coming from a mile away. Goodness, pipe her down, son, simmer down. Bro, what are you talking about?
Really?
Valves are closed. If we started up valves...
Your neighbors? No. Okay.
My neighbors love me.
Look, we got a lot to talk about, but I'm hungry. You're hungry.
Yeah, let's go get food. I see how... I just kidding. I thought you opened your door for me.
Wow.
I thought it was open for me.
I would have moved the seat up for you if that would have...
Yeah, whatever. Okay, you win.
Don't worry, cowboy. We got this. It's not a Lambo, but it's American and it's muscle.
It has 717 horsepower. Why have we not raced the Aventador?
By the way, I got some news for you.
What's the news?
I'm selling everything. Selling it all.
Well, it's about time. I thought you filed bankruptcy years ago.
But the upside is we're going to go eat lunch right now.
Who's paying for that? You're going to give me an IOU though, right?
Traction control's off. I'm full.
Can you please drive slow? Last thing we want is a pizza on your dash.
I need a nap. Also, I touched the glass.
Don't ever touch the glass.
The
Don't
comments?
touch the glass.
Don't touch the glass.
Okay, all right.
Before we go anywhere, SRT, Sport, and then match the gas.
Oh, jeez. What are we doing? No, don't put the camera at me. Are you absurd?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind?
I told you.
What did you tell me? That my life was on the line? I didn't sign a waiver. There was no disclaimer.
If I die, we don't have to sell everything.
What happens if you go to jail? Right there. Oh my gosh, bro.
Perfect. One more for good measure. Oh. Probably got a baby sleeping. So. All right, we're gonna leave that dump there for the second, and James has got to take care of a few things. So in the meantime, I got to show you guys what I've been up to. That's right, we've been working on garage upgrades. Now check this out. We got custom shelving there, custom shelving there, custom shelving here, and yes, custom shelving over there. And this is only phase one of the upgrade. We've also boxed up all the gas piping so it looks so much cleaner in here. And it does bring me to one point. We have garage heaters, right? These are super functional and critical in the winter. However, when it's 100 degrees outside, I don't need to be heating my garage. I need a way to cool the garage because it gets to like 130 degrees in here. And come here very, very soon, I'm not gonna be able to survive in this environment. And we've got Henry that approves all these upgrades. Now remember, this is phase one. We've got a few other things that we're gonna do to upgrade these things, and we're gonna paint the shelves too, and then we've got some other carpentry items that are gonna happen as well. So this whole thing and this cow pie is going to be displayed properly like it deserves. But enough of that, we got to get back to the business at hand, and that is selling my life, selling everything, selling my life's mistakes, including the Bentley. Is the Bentley a mistake? All right, my first mistake, it's a baby one, but trust me, they become much more costly. This is a cold air intake for my 2014 Raptor, but I installed a cold air intake. You see, I ordered one, it said it was going to be delayed weeks, so I ordered a second one, and then suddenly the first one showed up, and then the second one showed up. So I installed one, I never opened the other one, and I never returned it because I'm not capable of those things. So here we are with an extra cold air intake that's sat in my basement for 2 years. I need to sell it. That's not so much as a mistake, just a shortcoming that I have in life. I can't return things. I know everyone here is thinking, well, the Plaid is obviously a mistake, but it's not. You know what else is not a mistake? That. My Whipple supercharger is not a mistake. You see, for all the many mistakes I make in my life, there are things like the Whipple supercharger, the victories, the big wins that inspire you to push through the mistakes, because this Whipple supercharger and this Raptor are incredible. Even the purple Plaid, not mistakes, not selling those are not going away. In fact, we're gonna do some major upgrades on the Raptor. Again, very, very soon. Woo-hoo, these are some big boys. Now this looks super cool. Again, these are 38, so we would need the truck lifted and some custom fender flares, but here's what happened. We didn't lift the truck, we just put them on. And I was gonna try to drive around like that for a while until we got it lifted, but I realized very, very quickly that wasn't an option. So we took them off immediately, and then I realized getting fender flares on the Raptor turned into an ordeal. And basically what happened, I ended up with $3,600 wheels and tires that aren't going on the truck. So we got to sell those. That was a mistake, but we're going to offset that mistake by using the funds of selling these to pay for the proper modification on the Raptor. That's right, we are going to lift it, we are going to get wheels and tires and have it properly done with proper quality materials that fit by experts. And it's been ordered, it's happening. We paid our deposit already, so we just need to sell these to pay for the rest of it. And we're going to do that in the next week, 2 weeks. We're on the schedule, it's happening. I mean, the stock 35s look good and we powder coated those, remember, but we got to go bigger. So we are going to go bigger, we're just not going 38s. And the new wheels, are they going to be white or bronze? They got to be one or the other. We've already decided. Stay tuned. In case you're wondering if I felt like an idiot by trying to force 38-inch tires on a stock Raptor, I did and I do, but we learn from our mistakes, usually. Which brings us to the elephant in the room, the Bentley. The poor Bentley. The poor me. You see, I absolutely love the Bentley. I love it. W12 pure purring. Pure, I can't say that. Something about even the shifter with the B, it's so just refined. Oh, and look at this. We're actually gonna use this to close the garage today. It's easier, but not as fun, not as healthy. Now the deal with the Bentley, I've only had it a few months and I bought it as a short-term buy. The only thing is, the ownership is gonna be much shorter than I anticipated. I thought I'd have it 6 months to a year. We're not gonna make that. I am currently shopping hard, super hard for a replacement, and I have a few ideas. I have one leading candidate that everyone wants me to get, and we're probably gonna do it. To tell us more about it, Oscar.
Yeah,
Hi,
you're
bud.
a Bentley pup.
Yeah, he wants the Bentley to go away too.
Are you selling it?
Yeah, time to go.
Just like that?
Just like that. Can I trade this for the Lusso? Do you want a Bentley? You're a Bentley guy.
Am I?
No. The problem is, how do you sell something that is so cool? It's like, we would never sell Oscar. How could we sell the Bentley? We can't sell Oscar, we can't sell the Bentley, but we're selling the Bentley. We're not gonna sell Oscar though. Unless we get a really good offer for Oscar. Is Oscar for sale? I know we're talking Bentley and that is like the coolest, most important thing right now, but we are gonna ride in the purple 458. What's up?
You're not a Bentley guy. You're a Ferrari guy. You need a Ferrari hat, you need Ferrari trousers, a Ferrari watch, Ferrari belt, Ferrari shirt, Ferrari sunglasses. You're a Ferrari guy.
Ferrari got to you, didn't they?
Yeah.
All right. Go. Yeah. How could he say I'm a Ferrari guy? Did you see?
Yeah, you should drive. You
just-
should have a Lusso. You're not a 458 guy. You're a Ferrari guy. Not a 458 guy.
But why would I want a V12 when I can have a W12? I have a W12. You know what? That's too many V's and W's. I need less. You gonna send it?
Of course. You're a Ferrari guy. You don't want a Bentley, you want a Ferrari. Ferrari, pasta, parmigiano, italiano. You're speechless. It's so good.
I can't afford a Ferrari. Let's be real. Let's be real. Don't comment below. Don't waste your time. The Bentley was $93K. Our budget for the replacement is around $93K. You got a Ferrari for sale for $93K? No. One thing about this Ferrari that I love, it's open top, right?
Yeah. It's
You
just
know
too
I
hot
love the
today.
open top life.
You do? You need a convertible.
I need a convertible. There's one in particular. I'm not gonna say. No, we're not.
Are you gonna tell me off camera?
No.
Off camera, you're gonna tell me though, right?
Hold on. All right, the warehouse is looking quite proper right now. The Safari is running strong. Everything in here is awesome. And then of course we have the new GTC4 Lusso that James just picked up. I assume you all have seen the video on his channel. If you haven't, I also raced a Tesla Plaid and a Bugatti Chiron on his channel. So you better check his channel out because that was, I didn't crash the Plaid and you should watch it as proof. But we just drove 25 hours from Ohio in the GTC4 Lusso, and I even got behind the wheel. That guy, he let me drive. I hit a top speed and then he had to top me, of course. But regardless, this and the Bentley, they're what's better? You could make an argument both ways.
You know what I think you might need? American muscle, baby.
Woo! I can't afford a C8. I can't. And I can't compete with that C8. That's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. What a peach. Okay, a lot just happened there, but now we're back in an American muscle automobile. We were in a Ferrari, we were in a Bentley, and now we're in a C8. I can't afford a C8, but it is American muscle.
It is.
I relate better to this. It's also open top, which I love, but I'm not getting a C8.
You could. You could get a C8.
I can't afford a C8.
Yes, you can. You could get one for 93, couldn't you? Maybe, I don't know.
That's a stretch.
I'll sell you this for 93 right now.
Wait, really?
I would legit sell you this for 93,000 if you promise to keep it for more than 4 weeks, like the Bentley.
It's been 8.
You know?
It's been 8. You love this car.
Do I get it on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday still though?
All right, rewind back. We shook on 93K. Did I just buy a car?
I think you did.
Do you finance?
No.
Okay,
no, there's no self-finance. No, sorry, bro.
The deal might fall through. All right, there was a lot of chaos, a lot of discussion about different vehicles, but there's one vehicle that I can't get. That's the Bentley truck.
It's because you don't
Hi, Miss
fit.
Hard Bodies. And we got Johnny. Hard Body.
In this
Did
case,
you just black? He just. Oh. Of the 3 of us, there's only one of us qualified to open a gym.
It's not me, it's my wife.
Now back to the Bentley. I do want to make one thing very, very clear. I love this car. Driving this car is an experience every time, and I love it. All right, so this is cool. This was not planned. Showed up to wash my car. We're gonna peep on somebody. Check out this Subaru. Look at this. What's up? This is my pops. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, washing the car. That's random, but fun. I mean, this thing is literally one of the coolest things I have ever owned. So to actually think about her going away sooner than I anticipated is truly sad. If I ever reached the financial situation to own a Bentley outright, just as a daily driver for fun and giggles, I would own a Bentley, absolutely. It is incredible just as a daily driver, but we need to replace her with something that's a little more fitting for the channel, muscly, if you know what I'm saying. And in case you're curious, I did not drive my vehicle, but my dad, of course, takes care of my brother-in-law. He dried it. We're gonna go with the air drive method. I need to say one more thing too. The replacement vehicle that we get for this, I intend to keep for a much longer time, do some modifications, do a build, make it super, super dope. W12, let's go! Yes! She's strong, she's stout, but she's not the most exciting vehicle, which we knew. But I think we need to get something that's just a little more exciting than the Bentley. Even though Burlacher Bentley, beautiful beat, I love it, it's gone. Now, if you recall, I bought this for $93,000. And if any of you want to buy this from me for $93,000, we can talk. Hit me up, email theburlacher@gmail.com. But likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade this in to avoid some of the sales tax, offset that. I know they'll trade it in for less. Anyways, it's a game, it's a money game. But also I'll be able to move a lot quicker, likely if I just trade it in versus if I try to sell it. So hopefully this happens sooner than later, but we do have one more video at least coming with this vehicle. We got to race it, compare it, challenge it against the GTC4 Lusso that James just bought. Also, since this whole video has been about mistakes or regrets in life, I've got one regret, and it's your guys' fault. You see, I carried these wheels and tires from the basement just for this shot, just for this video, to showcase to you guys that I am an idiot. And I'm an idiot, again, because now I just got to take them back downstairs. And they're heavy. They're legitimately heavy. So yeah, it's that simple. Try to sell your life's mistakes for a little bit of extra coin. And stay tuned for next video, V12 versus W12, Bentley versus Ferrari. Should be a load of fun. I wish you all the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace.